I really like this.
Scott has it's called a speech generating device. It's basically a computer, and he has a head switch up here that he uses to operate. When he hits the switch, it scans a page that has 144 symbols on it. And that page links to many other symbols and phrases. So over 6,000 word vocabulary kind of phrase here. And he uses a thing called row column scanning. So instead of having to scan each 140 blocks individually, it goes block by block. So when it's on a block he wants, he'll hit the activate a switch. And then it will go down on each row. And when it's on a row you want, you activate the switch. And then when the word is on the row, he activates the switch. Sometimes you just miss the one you want by this much, and it has to scan. And some more. And you're a patient man, Scott. Are you showing me that picture? Scott's showing me a picture of his girlfriend. Your eyebrows are going up for yes. You know, we want to communicate fast, so using eyebrows is fast. We all communicate differently, so we want to do those things. So Scott has been using this device for many years and many different generations of the device that he also can connect with his phone and do text messages and phone calls and all those things. So it has a lot of things that it can do. And the important component of it is a listener, patient, and waiting for those messages to come across. How'd I do? All right. Got the eyebrow seal of approval. Yeah, Scott, how does that song make you feel?
Happy. Happy.
It
Happy.
makes me happy too.
Happy. Happy.
Happy. Very emotional. Kind of, it brought me to tears. It was just very nice to hear everybody how they express themselves, and that to be able to put it in a song was very moving. I haven't been in this building in over a year and was invited in with this project, and I have to admit seeing so many faces that I haven't seen in person in a long time has been very nice, and in the format has made it even better to do that connection, that isolation. I know it was tough. I was sitting in an office seeing some people online, and I know you were sitting in your bedroom a lot of times doing some things online. Yeah. Are you happy to be back?
Yes.
Yeah. I think when I first heard the lyrics, what kept going through my head was, and Scott, you were saying, you lift me up, you like that lyric. I liked, you hear me, is what I kept on seeing with the song and watching people, is you hear me, you see me, and you listen to me. And what's more important to that than everybody doing that, having the chance to express themselves and say, especially from the heart, things that are important to you. Well, I've been telling a lot of people about it, and you know, it's always good to connect to that emotional side of things, and especially during the pandemic. You know, it made that more special, the more need for that human contact and seeing people face to face that you can't do online or necessarily over a phone. So I know I appreciated seeing people hearing that. And plus, there's been many people here I've known through the years that I haven't seen. And everybody is, again, well, I know Scott, but I don't know everybody else. And to hear their talents and skills, I didn't know some things, like Sasha's Lego, I never knew that. And, you know, that's just one thing. But to hear, again, to connect with people and on a personal level is very special. It's nothing to be taken for granted, and especially now. I hope a lot of people in the community can see it. I really like that the expression can continue to a wider community and a larger range, because it's how we connect with each other is very important, especially in times that can be divisive, and especially when somebody might not pay attention to somebody because you know, maybe they've never seen a device, remember, and say, oh, what is that, you know, and oh, you know, listen. Maybe next time you see something, oh, it increases familiarity. I think that's an important thing. Oh, I have seen somebody talk that way before. So it's just one component, you know, of a big project of the songs, when you see everybody's little individuality put together as a group, because we need that group, we need the community. Got any comments?
No.
Would you like the world to change?
Yes.
Could music help? Do you think music can help that? Yes. We're here. We're all here. And we all communicate in all kinds of ways. But this is an alternate way. And if you have the chance, pay attention to it. And, you know, we're all valuable no matter how we communicate. We all have value. And this song presents some of that. Would you think it'd be something fun to do again? Do you think other people would like doing this, have the opportunity to make a song like this?